you're gonna have a problem with lesbian.
Oh. He said Porsha was a lesbian? Okay.
Porsha ready to steal somebody else's husband. Yours? Yours? Sweetie me again. Sweetie me again.
Record that.
Then also, who else do we have? There's a new girl named Angela Oakley. Now I don't know Angela, but I hear her husband is everything. I hear her husband is everything. I hear her husband is everything. I just feel like, even though you may not be married, it's just some things are just common sense of how to behave around a married couple. And for me, I don't even like to stand and look someone's husband eye to eye and carry on more than a 3-minute conversation. So when we go to exchange telephone numbers, like I was telling somebody the other day, every type of communication that you have with this couple needs to go through the wife. And you should know that at some point in your life. And if you overstep that boundary, then your intentions were wrong from the beginning.
My Fina Love is Miss Fina D coming to you or from Fina Team News. Nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like, oh my God, somebody. I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him. But I don't yet. So that was Porsha Williams. She went from pretending to cry about this marriage that she was so devastated that it ended, no tears at all, because we already know that, the reason why she married that man. But anyways, let's stay focused.
So most of you are aware that a little over a month ago, I did a video where, Porsha was at an event talking about how she was dating 2 people now, a man and a woman.
I'm talking to now, it's just 2. I'm narrowed it down to 2. Okay. And he is nice and she is nice. But I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked about my therapist the other day was I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love on you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you. And these people are not. They're challenging me. They're asking me questions. They're not letting me walk over them. They aren't just doing whatever they need to do to get into the relationship. And so I'm not feeling safe enough to open up yet. And so what I have to do is realize if you want something different, you have to also be different. I have to soften up a bit.
And then there were clips going around where the lady was filming with them, for an episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I did an entire video on it where the lady denied that she and Porsha were together, and she called Porsha her friend and all of that. So before I get into Porsha making this relationship Instagram official and her fans not being happy, not all of them, but some of them not being very happy that Porsha once again is in something new. They're saying, girl, sit down somewhere, heal, and all of these different things. I'm going to run this back real quick. Not the entire video, of course. Just a snippet of where it all started. And then we're going to get into current events.
This lady right here was in the video. As you can see, Porsha is in the orange, smiling and talking. And as you can see, the iris pointing towards this person right here. And so social media found her page, found all of the comments Porsha was leaving under some of her pictures and likes, and found that she and Porsha was following each other, and did this whole FBI, CIA investigation that, oh, this got to be the person that Porsha is dating. She's a business owner and she does this and she does that, and people just took it and ran with it. So after all of that, and social media just, going crazy that, okay, Porsha is dating a man and a woman, and this is the woman that she's dating, the lady responded to one of the blog pages, and she basically, listen, hey, I can't have friends, I can't help my friends with the groceries. If you know what I'm referencing. I can't have friends and hang out in public. Sheesh. LOL. Everybody relax. And I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like,
And you all remember in this video, people dragged her, told her you can't be jumping from relationship to fill that void. You will keep jumping and running forever. You have to sit with yourself. You have to heal. You have to figure out what that void is. You cannot just think it's because you need somebody. If you don't fix what is going on within you, then you will keep looking to fill whatever the void is with different people in different relationships, and they will keep filling. I didn't say those things. Those were the comments that I read for those of you who saw the video I did after Porsha cried in this video. Well, it looks like Porsha found someone to fill that void for now and allegedly possibly help with that mortgage you had to pay in Simon's house, okay? So let's get into her relationship announcement. Chair did all that. We're just friends. Ain't nothing. Like I reported, we shall see. So there goes Porsha posting pictures. This one. All right, videos. Of course, can't play them for copyright reasons. They probably listen to copyright music. And of course, Porsha posted the entire clip. Let me just post a snippet, the entire clip of her dancing and having a great time. Then she posted this slow motion video that felt like it was 2 hours long. Like, girl, get to it. So I'm just going to go next, okay? Next was this image right here of the both of them together. And then this video, of course, they're out, they're dancing. Once again, copyrights music playing in the background, so I can't increase the volume for you all to hear what's going on. But Porsha is all smiles, having a great time, happy to be in the arms of someone else and moving forward and all of. Porsha knows what she's doing, Chad. But anyways, she wrote happiest birthday. She tagged her, maybe whoever, storyline boo. Hope this year continues to bring you everything you want and more. Can't wait to act up Saturday. Now, before we get into these comments, Simon. Mr. I have a moving company on standby. I know it breaks your heart to see this woman flaunting her new love interest, storyline boo, void filler, whatever you want to call her, in your mansion. Porsha also, had a caterer. She had a chef there and all of that. Okay. So to have the new love interest, we already know this, her ex been in the house and all of that, but I know Simon. After being married 150 times, how did you let this happen? Anyways, karma, but let's stay focused. I had to show the rest of the food. Now let's get into these comments. Chat, girl, this is a mess. Right, because I don't think I will ever get this turned off by a man. I'm with you. Never. Exactly, this is so sad. Ooh, hotter than fish grease mess. Bingo, a mess. She finally living in her truth. Good for her. Yeah, Porsha used to be preaching against stuff like this. So maybe for years, Porsha was hiding her true feelings because we know she lied and said, oh, I was drunk, girl. You were over there kissing Candy willingly. Okay. Then, kissing Latoya and Drew and allegedly and Tanya and everybody. And then doing what she did with Bolo. That Billy Bachelorette party and all of that stuff. Yes, the images, they're hugged up, and the videos, they're hugged up and all of that. But Porsha caption was very, happiest birthday. There's no babe or love or nothing. And so she simply responded, thank you, P. I appreciate it. So that led to comments like, these look like comments between friends, not lovers. Like the exchange in matching the pic. Right. I agree. So we shall see. LOL. And of course, she came back. Babe, sweet ass bleep. Thank you again. And Porsha responded with a lock and a heart emoji. Because she also had more comments, had to rewrite the comment. You see, P said not enough. So this person responded exactly how Porsha responded when she was preaching against this a few years ago. Okay, seek Jesus, resist the devil, God loves you, Satan hates everyone. Always remember. This person wrote, I'm Confucian, babe. This person responded, imagine how confused her daughter will be. I'm Confucian about Confucian. Y'all are so silly. So is she, clearly. Me too. Looks like she's confused too. Hell, after wasting all this men time, now she's with a woman in her 50s. So am I. Nothing confusing. She's by the end. Cause my first thought, she's gay now, shaking my head. Fix it, Jesus, child. Well, cause when did this come about? Just like her bleep, it's too much at this point. She just needs to be single for 5 years to love herself and do herself in heart a service and let real love find her. Porsha trying to pay that mortgage. Leave Porsha alone. It's always that way. They would date men, then boom, I'm gay. Girl, just say you want. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. I love Porsha, my favorite housewife, but bleep girl, don't you want a break? If you're confused, we're all confused, and at this point, even Porsha is confused. No surprise here. Porsha said, now I'm a lesbian on camera, and she did a lot, so no shocker here. Girl, what's this mess? Let the lady live, cousin. Girl, this too much. And people are over here just laughing at Porsha. Because this person included them in the comment, I guess they meant women. Women need to just heal, learn to be alone, and not depend on love from somebody to keep them happy. Okay? Basically, rushing from one thing to the next. Go ahead and read the rest. Do these people ever stop to just be single? Pick me stuff has just gone way too far. Love Porsha, but this is weird for me. Hard to understand. So did she never really like men and just realizing it, or is she just now coming out? So long as she's happy, I just thought she really liked men. Like people said earlier and wrote earlier, there's something called being bisexual. So I guess she loves both. I just be doing anything. Cynthia Bailey with that. One thing Porsha gonna hard lunch. We shall heal in heaven. That right there took me out because Porsha said, not in this lifetime am I going to take a long break, okay? This Nene reaction is always, always hilarious. This person wrote, I follow you, love. I hope that this ain't real, boo. You can do better, but happy B-Day, love. I mean, even if this is for a storyline, there are some people who's looking at the bigger picture. She owns businesses. You get to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not only that, but with one of the stars of the show, because they don't play up a Porsha over there. Porsha, you don't even want no bleep woman just doing anything, child. I normally don't post stuff like this, but sit down somewhere, Lord. Girl, you took the words out of my mouth. This is why these children are so confused. That pretty baby doesn't deserve this back and forth as she tried to find love. I was Team Porsha, but she just be giving it out. So it looks like someone was warning Porsha lady to be careful with Porsha, and this person responded that based on her first response that it's nothing serious and it's Porsha the one who posted her and not the other way around, so people need to relax. And then lastly, Angela Oakley. Yes, the lady where in the beginning, the intro, Porsha said, I heard her husband is everything. She left a comment basically, as long as you're not looking over here at my husband, we good, child. So this is the same newbie where Porsha made those disgusting remarks about she needs to be quiet before I bleep her husband. Like, girl, really? Just saying anything. Sure, Porsha said, I'm going to stay in the news. Okay, whether it's the airport situation or this one, I'm going to stay in the news. Judge and add her to the list of people she's brought on the show as her love interest, husbands included. Anyways, there you have it. Porsha's a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants to do. No judgment here. Just simply reacting to the news and reading social media comments and all of that, because I do cover the Real Housewives of Atlanta and other franchises as well. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.